Yeah, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. It just cut me off. That was crazy. That was crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to come in. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give y'all a minute, see who else gonna come in. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Give me 1 second. This is fucking internet. He's playing with my internet. This is crazy. Oh, before we go any further, before we get back to what we was talking about, I am planning on doing a giveaway, maybe a TV, maybe like a TV, not a ridiculous TV, maybe like I don't know, 40-inch TV, maybe 40-inch, 47-inch TV. I plan on doing a giveaway at the end of June. It's gonna be like a raffle. Matter of fact, we're gonna make it July. At the end of July, we're gonna make it a raffle. It's gonna be like a giveaway. The way that you could make yourself eligible. Pardon me. The way that you can make yourself eligible for the giveaway. I'm gonna be talking about it. The way that you make yourself eligible for the giveaway, it's gonna probably be like a TV or something. Something that I could buy from like Amazon and ship out. So I don't know. It's up in the air. It's either going to be a camera or a TV. I'm not 100% sure. And the way that you become eligible is all you got to do is cop merch. You cop merch. You send me a picture of you in the merch. So you got to cop merch. Send a picture of you in the merch, and it has to be we have to get between now and when we actually do the raffle. I'm going to do the raffle live. We have to at least get 20 people. So if we get 20 people that buy the merch and send me a picture of them in the merch, then we're gonna do the raffle. I'm gonna give everybody to the end of, so we can get as many people involved in it as possible, to the end of July. So 2 months. It's gonna be a raffle. It's gonna be most likely a TV giveaway. The more people that get involved in it, the more prizes that they're going to be. But right now, because it's standing off for what I make, right now it's going to just be most likely a TV, and we're going to raffle off a TV right here live. All right, so listen to what I'm about to read. Please listen to what I'm about to read. Don't just listen to what I'm about to read. Forget what you already know about the subject. Entertainment news outlets such as Celebrity Insiders and XXL have been reporting for days that DaBaby, also known as Jonathan Kirk, and Baby Jesus shot a 19-year-old during an altercation around 6:30 in a store. However, Huntersville police have not released the name of the shooter who killed Jalen Dominique Craig. And have said only that the killing happened during a fight. At least 4 people were questioned at the scene, and their names have not been released. DaBaby's manager told the Charlotte Observer on Tuesday that the entertainer was not arrested in this incident, but declined further comment. It sounds like DaBaby's an agent, right? I'm not gonna lie, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like he shot the dude and they're trying to make it look like he didn't shoot the dude. That's what it sounds like. But he's literally saying he shot the dude. So now how much could we go off of what DaBaby is saying after he just said that he shot the fair one with dude and they jumped that nigga? Just saying. But I don't know DaBaby. As far as I know, everything went down the way that they said it went down, but I do not believe that that was a one-on-one fight, and I don't care what nobody say. Also, dude went back to the store. And when dude went back to the store, the security there said that it wasn't a one-on-one fight. But I don't think dude deserved the one-on-one fight. Not for nothing. You know, you can't be following somebody around, start and mess with them, and then feel away when, you know what I'm saying, everybody jump on your ass. You following them around. The hell are you doing? Just saying, what the hell are you doing? Are you following people around and then you get upset? Like, everybody is gonna get jumped. If you following people around, stalking people, there's a good chance that you will get jumped. That's a fact. What up, Wax? The dude was flagging and bragging? They let him back in the store because 9 times out of 10, they let him back in the store because 9 times out of 10, they seen what happened and they seen DaBaby jump on him. You understand what I'm saying? Or DaBaby's team. I don't know. I plan on doing the 2K team for next season. We see what happens. I think dude need to stop looking for problems. I'm gonna tell you why I think a lot of people look for problems, right? And this is the sad life that we live in. Bloodthirsty hooligans, bloodlust hooligans. That's my basketball team name, by the way. Bloodlust hooligans. So I'm gonna tell you what it is, right? This is a sad world that we live in. But when you mind your business and stay to yourself, yeah, real niggas, they gonna respect that. But it's the suckers that don't. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of suckers out here. So when you mind your business and stay to yourself, it's gonna be the suckers that's gonna be upset. It's gonna be the suckers that you can't never, like, you ever be around people that if anybody says anything positive about them, they wanna. Why would you write that, Brian? Don't bring that person's name up. Don't bring that person's name up. I'm asking. And definitely don't bring that person's name up in that context. I'm asking. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, Rio. I think he's trying to create a lot of stuff going on around him. You understand what I'm saying? That's what these rappers do nowadays. Can we get to hit that like button, get those likes back up, please? That's what a lot of these rappers do nowadays. They purposely get, like, just can I say something for everybody that says, yo, I'm gonna wait for the end to hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. But understand, we need you to hit the like button now. Yeah, there's way more suckers than real ones. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you gotta let people know, and this is the fucked up thing that I'm saying. A lot of times you gotta let people know, yo, look, I might be here by myself, but I'm not alone. Because you got a lot of people that they dying to get killed. Like, I can't even tell you about situations that I personally seen people get in with people that I know. And I'm like, well, I know that person. Like, that's not necessarily the person that you want to be starting shit with. Like, that person's a good person, and that person got people that they care about them or they have mutual interests. And if something happens to that person, that will be bad for you. And the suckers all stick together and act tough. It is what it is. It is what it is. And then when they get humbled, that's when the suckers want to, no, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, man. I don't feel sorry for dude at all. You always have to think for other people. That's a fact. You usually, pardon me, have to think for other people. That's a fact. It's a factual statement you just made. But there's always suckers out there. It's a fact. Um, I think he's just trying to create a buzz. Y'all gotta understand. Everybody wants to do what 6ix9ine did. Everybody wants to do what Tekashi did. All right. Everybody wants to do what Tekashi did. What Tekashi did was Tekashi was able to hold the internet for months at a time. You understand what I'm saying? Months. This is before all of the beef. What up, Colton? Before all of the beef, Tekashi was able to hold the internet for months at a time. Months. This is before the FBI shit. Pardon me. For months at a time, he was able to hold the internet. Think about it like this: if that Drake Pusha shit never happens, Tekashi owns the internet for the whole, owns YouTube the whole entire summer. The whole entire summer. If that Drake Pusha T thing doesn't happen, Tekashi owns the internet for the whole entire summer. Think about the biggest hip hop news that was able to take Tekashi off of the internet: the Drake Pusha T beef and the Eminem, that other guy beef. I don't even know that dude's name. Those two beefs. Those were the only two hip hop beefs that was able to remove Tekashi out of the fucking spotlight. MGK. Those were the only two hip hop situations that was able to remove Tekashi from the freaking limelight. That's crazy. Everything else was Tekashi. For the whole, it would have been Tekashi the whole summer. That's because Soulja Boy couldn't be online. That's right. So now everybody could try to hold the internet down until freaking August. That's my point. Daisy. Daisy. Huh. Kashi might be an agent. What the fuck do I know? We don't know what's gonna happen when he comes out, but we do know that he will be big story. That's a fact. Tekashi owned the internet. I mean, what are you gonna say? And a lot of these dudes, they're trying to do that. They want to get to the point where they can own the internet, but they're not doing it the right way. One, none of them have the charisma that Tekashi had. Tekashi had charisma. If Tekashi didn't get all of them face ass tattoos, he would be acting right now. I'm telling you, if Tekashi didn't get all of those face tattoos, they would have been calling him in to do movies. He wouldn't even be locked up. That's why all of these rappers that's out here getting all these face tattoos, y'all don't understand what y'all doing to yourselves. Y'all forcing yourselves to be in one lane. All of them are trying to be him because 6ix9ine for new Nick Fury. 6ix9ine has charisma. A lot of these dudes don't have charisma. They are not charismatic. You understand? Keep trying to explain to y'all. It's not that easy to stand in front of a camera all day and talk. He gotta. If 6ix9ine did not have all those tats on his face, I'm telling you right now, he would have never got locked up. He would have been taking a totally different career path. He'd be in movies. I'm telling you. Because they would have came to him with so much money, he wouldn't have been able to turn them down. I don't know. I know he shot a couple of videos. I know he shot the Billy the Seco Billy video the Seco Billy video Billy that. He's not gonna need super security, man. I'm telling you, he's not. His day one tribe Jew said he was offered a role in a new Joker movie before he was arrested. I'm telling you, I know what the I'm talking about. Okay, first of all, Alpo actually snitched. And Alpo snitched on killers. People keep saying that 6ix9ine snitched. But what did 6ix9ine snitch on? Could anybody tell me what 6ix9ine snitched on? Please, somebody tell me what he snitched on. Alpo straight up snitched on killers. And then said, I did it. What? Please tell me somebody that 6ix9ine snitched on. Stop listening to the hype. Stop believing stuff just because people were saying it. People just stop believing stuff just because people were saying it. Could one person please tell me what snitch 6ix9ine snitched on? 6ix9ine didn't snitch on Kuda B. They had Kuda B on tape at the scene. They had a what do you call? They had a fan of 6ix9ine's and Kuda B that was trying to take a picture with Kuda B at the scene. They were following Kuda B around. Whoever was with Kuda B took a freaking cigarette, threw it out the window. They got the cigarette and it matched that with DNA. Please tell me who 6ix9ine snitched on. Please tell me who 6ix9ine snitched on. And 6ix9ine bailed them out. They already had Kuda B. They ain't snitch on him. Please, somebody tell me who 6ix9ine snitched on. Kuda B said he bailed them out, I believe. So you're not gonna believe Kuda B, the guy that actually went to jail. You ain't gonna believe the guy that you are saying 6ix9ine snitched on when that guy said Kuda B bailed, when that guy Kuda B said 6ix9ine bailed him out. You don't believe him. So why? There's no reason for me to talk to you then, because no, you're not gonna believe nothing, even the people involved in the matter. Hold on, show of hands. Who know about Kuda B saying that 6ix9ine bailed them out? I do. Does anybody else know about Kuda B saying 6ix9ine bailed him out? Anybody? Kuda said it. We all know Kuda B said it, but we got a person in here that he's not just not gonna believe nothing. Even the dude said it himself, and he's still in here arguing. You see what happens? Look, all of y'all wrong though, because Homeboy said that he don't know about Kuda B saying that. So everybody that heard Kuda B said that, that's the Mandela effect. It never really happened. He said it as soon as he got bailed out. And Kuda B isn't even Treyway, for everybody that don't know. It's the Mandela effect, yo. Anyway, good morning, Crystal. Anyway, that's why I keep saying, okay, let me address something real quick. I am not saying that Shotty is snitching. Let's just get this straight. Once again, I, Jack Frost of the BBN Network, am not saying that Shotty of Treyway is snitching. What I'm saying is that everybody has the same information that Shotty was doing, that 6ix9ine was doing. When that same information came out about 6ix9ine, everybody started calling 6ix9ine a snitch. I just want to know why the same train of thinking doesn't apply to Shotty. That's it. Appreciate you, Bree. And just so we know, I don't get none of my information. Maybe 1% of my information do I ever get from TMZ or the Blast regarding 6ix9ine. I don't get my information from those guys. I'm not doubting their shit. I'm just saying that we don't have the same, but there's a couple of things because they know 6ix9ine and they know the people that hate 6ix9ine better than I do. And also, Kuda B wouldn't even be fucking so the whole reason why they even asked Kuda B about fucking the whole reason why they asked 6ix9ine about Kuda B and all that shit in the first place is because that freaking tape came out with 6ix9ine allegedly ordering the hit. Who put the tape out? Nobody's worried about who put the tape out. Who put the tape out? I know who put the tape out. I'm not going to say nothing at this point, but I know who put the tape out. I 100% know where the tape was filmed, who put it out, and who was behind it. 100%. Why is nobody talking about that? No, Academics is not behind it. Why Academics do not? That's his boy. 6ix9ine is Academics' boy. All right, stop that. For real. See, that's what happened when y'all don't follow me on IG. That's what happened when y'all don't follow me on IG. There's a ton of stuff going on IG that y'all mofos in here right now don't know about because y'all don't follow me on IG. I don't know what to tell you. This stuff has been discussed on IG. Yeah, Ack had to distance himself from there. And I told y'all that when he first did it, and I told y'all why. DJ Academics didn't put that out, man. Stop that. Everybody stop that. DJ Academics did not put that fucking tape out. He ain't even have that tape. He ain't have that tape. You don't want to speak about the Rucker? I'm not going to say who put it out because I know who put it out because I know who put it out, but I can't tell anybody how I know who put it out. So I'm going to leave that alone right now so I don't get sued. Nobody's robbing me. Who the fuck is robbing me? Are you crazy? Please stop believing these niggas that's talking weird shit. Ain't nobody robbing me. Just so we're clear for anybody that is in the future is thinking about doing that, you're gonna probably end up having to kill me because I'm not. That's not happening. Nobody's robbing me. You niggas is crazy. Stop putting that out into the ether. Nah, they just got a group of people that hate my guts. So they got, that's just the new lie. Next week they're gonna have another lie, and another week after that they're gonna have another lie, and the week after that there's gonna be another lie. Yeah, this I can't help niggas lying on me. What the fuck? I don't even want to talk about that. If they're saying YouTube is taking a large percentage of the donation, what does that matter to them? That's between me and YouTube. I gotta get a Cash App set up. That's the only reason why I gotta get a fucking Cash App set up. I get a Cash App set up, but I also got freaking PayPal. What the hell? Y'all be surprised at the lies I be hearing people tell, but I know the truth. But I got, what am I gonna say? I'm gonna say the dude's lying. You're gonna be like, of course you're not gonna admit to that. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? Okay, so we don't know for 100% that Shadi is cooperating in another case. Once again, that's allegations that are out there. So he's allegedly cooperating in another case. Yeah, nobody. So that's not happening. It's not happening because I'm some super tough guy. It's just not happening. I'm a regular individual, take my losses and my wins just like any regular individual, but that ain't happening. There is some stuff sealed with Shadi. That's a fact. It gets unsealed, I think, in August. We'll know exactly what's going on then. But at the end of the day, let's just be clear on something. We can talk about what we think about whether somebody is snitching or not, right? That's called conversation. There's nothing wrong with having conversation. Let's just be clear on that. But the problem is when you're an individual like me, if I don't say what people want to hear me say, they're going to say that I'm saying some shit I'm not saying. So I can't be concerned with what people are saying I'm saying. Well, also you got to understand like this. When the channel gets donations, that's lucrative for YouTube. So if a channel gets donations, YouTube is gonna push that channel. That's a fact, kid. I don't have no Snow Billy updates currently. If I did, I'd tell you. If I had Snow Billy updates, I'd tell you. But I haven't been speaking to Snow Billy as of late. I don't have no problems with him. Just so we could be clear, I don't got no beef with Snow Billy myself. You know, he's always been cool to me, as far as I know. I don't got no beef with him. If he want to talk about something, he know how to get in contact with me. He's supposed to have some kind of book dropping. Go check out the book. I don't. I'm not sure how they selling it or whatever, 100%. But go check it out. You know, why not? Let's see what they're talking about. You should have put it on. I think they got an audio book or something. I don't know. Well, see, this is the thing, right? Some people have a lot to say, but they don't know what kind of context to put it in. So that's why you have people like an Oprah Winfrey. That's why you have people like a Maury Povich. These are the type of people that when you're talking with them, they can get you to say things in a way that's aesthetically pleasing to the listener. They can get you to say your story cohesively, because a lot of times when people are telling their story, they're not saying it cohesively. They're leaving points out, or they're not adding points. Well, Vlad does something different than the two guys that I just mentioned, two people that I just mentioned. But when you're speaking with somebody that knows, the higher a higher individual's comprehension rate is, the better of an interviewer that they're going to be. So your comprehension level has to be pretty high in order to know you just left something out. Go back to that. Make sure that we can be clear on this other point. Where did that lead to? How did that happen? You understand what I'm saying? So these are the kind of questions, but you got to know when to ask these questions. If you're just talking to some random mofo that they don't understand how to tell a story, how to script the story, how to display a story, they're not going to stop you where they need to stop you. They're going to just let you ramble on. You don't really want the person to ramble on. You want to be able to have them tell their story in a cohesive manner where even a 5-year-old can understand. So that's the object or the job of an interviewer. It's not to just be there and ask random questions. It's to help the individual that you're interviewing to tell your story. And now you got that type of interviewer. Then you got the interviewer that, you know, they just coming in there. What do you do that for? Oh man, you rat bastard. You know, they talking about you. Like, you know, but I'm not that guy. Yep, that's exactly why they have other people write autobiographies and not necessarily the individual. That's why they get you to sit down with somebody who actually writes books, and then you tell them your story, and then they put it cohesively into book format. It's a fact. Don't let anybody tell you different. I have no idea who Jeremy Kyle is, by the way. Yeah, don't let nobody tell you different. What up, Illusion? Illusion. What's up, Jason Myers? Shout out to Chirac. All right, so I'm gonna get the Cash App. I need to get it anyway, not for nothing. But yeah, that's basically, you know, what it is. So I haven't really spoke to Snow Billy. I don't know. I think somebody tried to lie to him and tell him that I said he was never locked up or some shit. I never said that. I just said, you know, I don't know if he was or if he wasn't. He's saying that he was. There's no reason for me to believe he wasn't. At the same time, I'm hearing people telling me that he wasn't, but you know, those same people say, you know, whatever negative stuff about him. So who's to know? You know, I always try to give both sides of the story. I think that's part of the problem. People think my job is to be biased. My job isn't to tell you how to think. Our job is to give you information and allow for you to come to your own conclusions. Okay, so for everybody that don't know, they're trying to push Chi Ali. So I wouldn't be surprised if one of the ways that they're trying to push Chi Ali is by trying to giving him street cred, so people cannot see him as the little cute kid, or but see him as a grown man who handles his business. So that might be what they're trying to do. I don't know. Yeah, everybody got to keep the same energy. That's a fact. Yo, could we talk about Meek? Yo, I forgot about the whole Meek situation. Let's go into Meek because it's almost time for lunch. Check this out. Somebody said, I wanted to talk about this specifically. Somebody said that establishment can just, they didn't have to let Meek in because they could just not let Meek in because they could deny service, right? Check this out. There's this thing called civil rights. You cannot deny somebody service because of their ethnicity. You cannot deny somebody service because of their sexual orientation. You cannot deny somebody service because of their gender. These things are against the law or religion. That's a fact. These things are against the law, literally against the law. So if that establishment decided they did not want to have him in there because he's black, they trampled basically on his civil rights. You have to have a good reason to deny somebody service. That's a fact. That's why in the clip you hear Meek Mill say, "Yo, I've only been here one other time, and that was with Jay-Z." So there is no that I came in here and I did something and there was a problem. I've only been here one other time, and that was with Jay-Z. It's the only other time I've ever been to this establishment. So for everybody that's like, oh, you could just deny somebody service. Nah, you cannot deny somebody service because of their ethnicity, because of their gender, because of their sexual orientation, or because of their religion. It's called civil rights. It's part of the reason why black people's not in the freaking fields right now. I didn't think I needed to tell people that. Yes, but check this out. Listen to what I'm saying. Meek is saying that he only was there with Jay-Z one other time. Listen to what I'm saying. First of all, only two people was going in, Meek and one of his security. I'm going to tell you what I think happened. You're saying his crew got into it with another group because that's what they're saying, but that don't make it the truth. That don't make it the truth. Meek said he only was there one other time. Meek said he was only there one other time. Meek, listen to what I'm saying. Meek said he was there only one other time with Jay-Z. Have you ever heard about a fight happening in a casino where Jay-Z was at? Because if a fight happens in the casino where Jay-Z is at, you're going to hear about it. Hotels. Okay, so listen to what I'm saying. So that particular establishment allegedly has a problem with letting too many black celebrities in at the same time, especially rappers. Who isn't to say that Meek knew that was about to fucking happen? Unless the hotel can provide proof of the fight that Meek's gonna sue them. Meek is absolutely gonna sue them. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think our celebrities need to do shit like that more. Go places where they know that they're gonna be uh not treated fairly, broadcast that shit, and then bring lawsuits up on motherfuckers. Expose them. Absolutely. I think our celebrities need to do more of that. You think they would have? Well, they probably would have turned Takashi back. You think they would have turned? Well, they probably would have turned other people back too. But Meek is too big at this point to be turned back. So hold on. It's 99 casinos in Vegas, so that's the one he actually went to. Oh, I get it, Darren. You think that? Hold on, Darren thinks. Listen to what Darren is saying. Listen to everything that Darren has been typing in. Darren has been sticking up for these casinos pretty hard. Are you sticking up for casinos, or are you sticking up for the right for people not to let black people in their establishment? Which one are you really sticking up for? Sticking up for these casinos pretty hard. No, Mix. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying white people care about Jay-Z, which they do. What I'm saying is he's only was there one other time, so he couldn't have gotten into an altercation. People hear what they want to hear. I didn't think I had to explain that. The fact that he was able to say the one other time that he was there. No, he's explaining the one other time that he was there. I was there with Jay-Z. You tell me another time that I was here. You tell me any other time that I was there. One other time. That's the last time I was here. When was Jay-Z here? Okay, Mix Wells. I'm not going to argue with you over that. I think that I don't think that you have the comprehension skills to understand what I'm saying. So I'm not going to comment back to no more of what you're talking about. If the NBA young boy could stay at Trump Hotel in Miami, then Meek Mill shouldn't have a problem. Listen to this. Affluent black celebrities have been complaining about this place. They know that this place does this thing. This is not new. That's why I think he went there on purpose, knowing that there was a good chance there was going to be the bullshit. Get it? Right now, Meek Mills is in a position where he's been fighting for the rights of criminals, right? Of prisoners and criminals, right? People that's going through the justice system or alleged criminals, right? It looks to me like Meek might start also be wanting to put himself into the lane of fighting for just civil rights and black people in general. And this is how you do it. Because what's going to happen is, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is Meek's going to sue, right? If Meek sues, this is what's going to happen. Think about all of those celebrities that they're going to be able to bring out and put on that witness stand and have them say they didn't let us in either for no reason. So they didn't let Maxwell in. Anybody ever heard about Maxwell fighting somebody somewhere? I'm tired of hearing this guy talk about Jay-Z's name. I'm just kicking you. I'm hitting that nigga. I'm hitting this nigga right in the face with his bags. Mix Wells. I just hit him right in the face with his bags. I don't think he has he's just, this isn't the type of conference. This isn't the type of place for you. Sorry about that. I don't think he was lying. I think they went there with the intent of suing these niggas. Who told you what on 128th and Madison Ave? No, I'm saying that he got kicked out of the spot. I'm not saying that Maxwell didn't get kicked out of the spot. I'm saying that I believe that it happened. Yeah, I'm saying I believe that shit happened. Look, man, what people don't understand is people think just because some of these people, we look at them like they celebrities, that don't mean other people do. No, they wouldn't be denying Floyd, because Floyd is gonna go in there and spend like $500,000. They denying Floyd. He's not gonna spend that much, but you get it. One phone call and Puff a new live. Yeah, came right back on. Nobody said anything about affluent white folks caring or not, but everybody wants money. Facts. And Floyd, I was just about to say that, Jason Myers. Floyd owns Vegas. Period. Floyd has made Vegas billions of dollars. You think any establishment is not going to let Floyd go in? He's made Vegas billions of dollars. They want Floyd to come to their establishment. I don't know why we gotta paint like why some of y'all so I don't know. Some of y'all don't know how to listen. Like, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but it just seems like some people just don't know how to listen. Like, do you need everything explained? Everything? Every little thing has to be explained? Thought that was pretty obvious that Floyd is definitely going in. Period. Ain't stopping Floyd from going in. Yeah, Floyd made Las Vegas billions. When you could get paid $500 million for one fight, you don't think he made them billions of dollars? Rappers come with a lot of dumb shit that the casinos don't want to deal with, and I'm 100% on your side, but you wouldn't agree on that. 100% on your side and agree on that. If I was running a casino and a rapper came into my casino, depending on which rapper it is, I mean, I'm not going to deny him. I can't deny him, but I might be like, oh man, I hope that, there's no shit tonight. That's a fact. Us as black people, usually, we don't party well together. That's a fact. Yeah, but I don't think these people even know Meek. All they know is that he got a, I don't think they know him. I don't think, a lot of times people treat you how the person you was 10 years ago in contrast with the person that you are today, or the person that you're becoming. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, we're going to call this a wrap. I love y'all. Everybody enjoy y'all day. That's a fact. Today, let's not look at people for what we think they are and treat people the way that they're conducting themselves. Let's do that. Let's stop with the whole last year you were this way, 2 years ago you was that way, back in 20 years ago you was this way, and let's treat people today how they are, how they come back and treat us. Let's do that for today. Let's treat people with the dignity and honor that we believe that we deserve and respect until they show us different. Nobody said Floyd wouldn't go to jail. I don't even know where that came from. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.